Have you ever felt like the moment money enters your wallet, it disappears just as quickly? Like no matter how hard you work, there is never anything left over. Even though you are not being reckless with your spending, there is a good chance your money is being buried in the wrong place, right inside your own home. Hello, I am Master Quan. In Feng Shui, money is not just about its material value. It is considered a form of living energy that needs to be placed where positive energy gathers, where wealth can be born. If you store your money in places filled with negative energy, areas where water and fire elements clash, or right by your front door, then that wealth energy will be swept away. On the other hand, if you simply place your money in the 4 specific spots I'm about to reveal, the flow of wealth energy in your home will be activated. This flow will naturally attract opportunities, help you retain your money, and even grow it over time. Many people are surprised to learn that some tiny corners in their home, ones that seem completely ordinary, can actually be dragon spots that hold the power to preserve wealth and prosperity for the entire family. And the most amazing part? These 4 locations already exist in every home. You just have not activated them yet. Before I reveal the very first spot, take a moment to speak a positive affirmation out loud. I keep my money in the right place. Wealth is growing in my home. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that each week you will receive practical Feng Shui tips to shift your fortune, protect your money, and open the path to prosperity. Right now, let us begin with the very first location, where storing your money is seen as placing it in the dragon spot of prosperity for your household. First location, store your money in a safe place in the direction of auspicious energy. In Feng Shui, the safe is seen as the financial heart of the home, the place where wealth energy gathers and is stored. Just like the heart circulates blood through the body, the safe circulates prosperity. If placed in the wrong location or facing the wrong direction, this energy can get blocked, making it harder for money to stay. But when properly positioned, it helps wealth accumulate, grow, and stay stable over time. First, the safe should face a direction that aligns with auspicious energy, specifically the direction that activates wealth based on the 8 mansions theory. If you know your personal trigram, such as Kan, Li, Zhen, or Zhen, choose a direction that corresponds to Shengqi, Tianyi, or Yanniuan. These directions represent wealth, health, and stability. When the safe is aligned correctly, it becomes a powerful energy portal that supports financial flow, allowing you to retain more and lose less. In addition to direction, location matters just as much. Avoid placing the safe in chaotic or impure areas, like near the bathroom, the kitchen, or right by the front door. These areas tend to have unstable energy, strong drafts, or constant activity that can disrupt financial flow. Instead, choose a quiet corner with solid backing, such as a wall or a sturdy cabinet. In Feng Shui, this is known as back by the mountain, facing the water, a balanced setup that helps wealth settle and stay put. Whenever you open the safe, make sure it is not empty. An empty safe represents depleted energy. Even a few clean, crisp bills inside can serve as a symbol of active, flowing prosperity. Add 3 ancient Chinese coins from the Kangxi, Yongjing, Qianlong, Shunji, and Jiaqing dynasties, tied with red string, as symbols of abundance and strong positive energy. You can also place a small pouch of pure white salt in a corner of the safe. Salt absorbs negativity and helps keep the energy inside fresh, clear, and balanced. Here is something few people realize. Placing new money inside your safe helps activate financial energy. New bills carry vibrant, uplifting energy and symbolize a new beginnings. When the money inside is fresh and full of life, the prosperity energy in your home becomes more vibrant and consistently active. So, after placing your money in this powerful wealth vortex, how do you keep that energy alive day after day without letting it go stagnant? The answer lies in something surprisingly simple, something every household already has. Second location, store money inside your rice container. In the philosophy of Feng Shui, rice symbolizes abundance, sustainability, and the accumulation of blessings. It is not just food, It represents the vital energy that sustains life, symbolizing steadiness, nourishment, and wealth. That is why the rice container in your home is considered a vessel of prosperity. And placing money in it is a way to activate what is called the nourishing wealth energy. The method is simple, but it must be done with care and intention. Choose new, clean bills that are not crumpled, fold them neatly, and place them in a red or yellow fabric pouch. Two colors that carry strong positive energy and represent blessings and wealth. Then gently place the pouch at the bottom of your rice container and cover it completely with white rice. Every time you refill the container, do not just dump the rice in, use your hands to mix it gently. This allows the fresh energy of new rice to blend with the energy of wealth, keeping the container vibrant and alive. According to Feng Shui, the money placed in the rice container has a nurturing stillness, different from the gathered flow of money in the safe. One holds wealth, the other nourishes it. When you place money in rice, that energy is surrounded by the grain, the seed of life. This means the money is not lying dormant. It is being fed and infused with daily blessings. That is why the elders used to say, when the rice container is full, the household is at peace. As long as there is rice, there is fortune. There is one small but important rule. Do not let the rice container go empty. In Feng Shui, an empty rice jar represents empty fortune, which can lead to worry and lack. When the container always stays at least half full, the flow of wealth energy remains steady, like a river that never runs dry. And here is a special touch. Every time you scoop rice to cook a meal, you can whisper a word of thanks or a short blessing, like blessings in every grain, or rice is fortune, fortune is grace. This small act strengthens the connection between your mindset and the energy of wealth in your home, merging blessings and prosperity into one. There is also a beautiful tradition. On the first day of the lunar month, on full moons, or at the start of the new year, replace the money pouch inside the rice jar with new bills, like a ritual of renewing wealth energy. You can use the old money to do something kind, donate to someone in need, or offer it to the temple. This allows money to flow both ways, outward and inward, preventing energy stagnation. Someone once asked me, if the rice container nourishes our blessings, is there a place where wealth can be infused with ancestral spirit? The answer is yes. And the third location might surprise you because it lies right beneath the most sacred space in your home. Third location, store money in a drawer or small box underneath the family altar. In Feng Shui, the family altar is where spiritual energy gathers most strongly in the home. It serves as a sacred bridge, connecting the living and the departed, gratitude and unseen support. Each time you light incense, it is more than just remembrance. It awakens the blessing channel, the energetic thread passed from ancestors to descendants. That is why placing a small amount of clean, respectfully folded money beneath the altar is not superstition. It is a spiritual practice. It links financial energy with ancestral blessings, joining the living with those who came before. Here is how to do it. Choose a small wooden box or a silk pouch. Natural materials help energy circulate softly and steadily. Inside, place new bills that represent active, flowing wealth. Before placing it beneath the altar, light incense and offer a prayer. I offer this small token of prosperity to my ancestors. May it be protected so that blessings remain and fortune continues to grow. This small ritual, done with sincerity, creates a powerful connection to your ancestral energy, a concept known in modern Feng Shui as harmonizing energy across generations. Why place the money under the altar and not on top? Because the lower space symbolizes the foundation, the energy of grounding and support. The top is for offerings. Keeping money below means entrusting it to the roots of your blessings, safe, respectful, and aligned with tradition. Feng Shui teaches that this spot not only holds money but transforms it. Within this sacred energy field, gentle, quiet, and nurturing, wealth combines with ancestral support to create what is called harmonious prosperity, where fortune strengthens blessings and blessings enhance fortune. This is the path to lasting abundance, not just in material form, but in emotional peace and meaningful relationships. Just as important, This source of wealth should be activated by acts of kindness. On holidays, New Year's, or full moon days, take a small amount of the money and use it to help someone in need. This keeps the energy moving, wealth blessed by giving, like a river that feeds many fields. Money shared this way is not lost. It is cleansed and renewed. There is a wise saying that where there is reverence, there is spirit. Where there is offering, there is fortune. But many do not realize that spirit is not only the soul of ancestors, it is the energy born from gratitude and belief. When you place money within that sacred space, you are not just holding wealth, you are carrying forward a line of blessings. And that is something many successful people quietly practice, though they rarely speak about it. Fourth location, store money under your bed mattress. In Feng Shui, the bed is not only a place for rest, it is also where energy is absorbed and renewed. When we sleep, the mind becomes quiet, the body heals, and life energy is restored. During this time, the surrounding energy directly affects our wealth, health, and emotions. That is why the bed is seen as a space that nourishes the body, the spirit, and prosperity itself. Placing money under your mattress, right beneath where your heart rests, is a way to activate what Feng Shui calls quiet wealth energy. This type of wealth grows slowly but remains strong and stable. Unlike the safe, which represents active wealth, or the rice jar, which nurtures it, money beneath the bed is passive wealth, like underground water quietly feeding the earth. While you sleep, your body heat, heartbeat, and breath blend with the space around you, forming a calm and steady energy field. When placed correctly, the money absorbs this energy and becomes a gentle seed of fortune that continues to grow. The practice is simple. Take a new crisp bill, fold it neatly, wrap it in red or gold fabric, and place it beneath your mattress, right under your chest. When you change your sheets or clean the bed, keep the pouch intact and clean. It does not need frequent replacement. Just refresh it once a year, ideally at the beginning of the year, to renew your wealth energy. Some may ask, is putting money under the bed just superstition? The answer is no. In Feng Shui, the bed represents stillness and grounding. When this energy is balanced, the mind relaxes and prosperity flows naturally. Placing money there does not call wealth literally. It aligns financial energy with emotional harmony. In modern Feng Shui, emotional balance is one of the most powerful forces that attract abundance. In truth, deep, restful sleep is a form of wealth itself. People who sleep well, wake up energized, and maintain balanced energy tend to make wiser choices and succeed with clarity. That is true prosperity. Placing money beneath your mattress also reflects this idea. Wealth rests with the heart, nurturing abundance as you sleep and awakening good fortune when you rise. Interestingly, many people who try this feel calmer and more secure, knowing a small fortune rests just below them. They sleep more soundly, dream less, and wake with peace of mind. Even if science cannot explain it, Feng Shui teaches that this harmony shows wealth energy aligned with human energy, when prosperity and the soul share the same tranquil frequency. So now you know the 4 places in your home where money can be nurtured and wealth energy can grow. But Feng Shui is not just about where energy gathers. It is equally about avoiding places where energy scatters. Because even a small mistake in where you store money can lead to leaking fortune and lost opportunities. Let me now share the places where you should absolutely never store money, not even temporarily. Number 1. Under the stairs. In Feng Shui, the staircase is seen as the pathway of energy, connecting different levels of the home. It channels energy from the lower floor to the higher one, symbolizing growth and upward movement. However, the space under the stairs is the opposite. It is the underside of that energy flow, where pressure builds up and becomes stagnant. This area is usually dark, cramped, and poorly ventilated. Feng Shui refers to it as a zone of compressed energy that is weighed down and unable to flow freely. If you place money here, you are essentially putting your wealth in a space where energy is being pushed down. In Feng Shui terms, this is the image of wealth being suppressed, fortune being blocked. Instead of allowing energy to circulate and generate profit, you are storing it in a suffocating, restricted space. People living in such homes may feel weighed down, constantly tired, and find that no matter how much they work, the results never match their efforts. Also, the space under the stairs tends to collect dust and lacks natural light or air. According to modern feng shui principles, these lightly polluted areas gradually weaken the home's life energy. If money is placed in this source, its energy gets contaminated by stagnation, meaning wealth is locked in and cannot grow. If you really want to make use of the space under your stairs, transform it into a ventilated and uplifting area, perhaps a bookshelf, a display area with decorative objects made of wood and glass, representing the wood and water elements, which help energy circulate smoothly. But never place a safe, cash, or even a jewelry box under the stairs. The staircase constantly moves energy. Every step up or down shifts the energy flow. But wealth energy thrives only in calm, steady environments with a solid foundation. In other words, placing money under the stairs is like hiding gold in a whirlpool. It might seem still, but the energy inside is constantly clashing and being swept away. Worse, the financial loss might not happen right away. Instead, you might start to feel like you are working hard but gaining nothing, or that you have money but never feel secure. That is a sure sign that wealth energy is being weighed down by compressed qi. Number 2. Beneath this kitchen sink or next to the stove, if the space under the stairs is a zone of compressed energy, then the kitchen area, specifically between the stove and the sink, is a zone of conflicting energy. This is where two opposing forces exist side by side, water and fire. The stove represents the fire element, warmth, prosperity, and action. The sink, on the other hand, represents the water element, flow, cleansing, and movement. Both are essential, but when placed too closely together, their conflict destabilizes wealth energy in the home. Storing money in this area is like placing your fortune in the middle of two clashing energies. When water counteracts fire, financial energy gets scattered. It cannot settle. Feng Shui describes this as wealth disperses, blessings diminish. In other words, fortune may come, but it does not stay because it is swept away by the ongoing clash. Picture this. The stove creates heat and rising energy every day. The sink pours out water, cold, wet, and flowing. Between these two forces, anything symbolic of wealth, money, gold, a wallet, even a mini safe, is affected negatively. As a result, wealth struggles to accumulate. Unexpected expenses arise. Money goes out for reasons you can not even explain. Worse yet, the water in the sink is considered dirty water, a draining negative energy. If money is placed too close to that source, it is like letting your fortune be washed away. No matter how well you save, it becomes hard to maintain any lasting sense of prosperity. The best solution? Keep your kitchen and sink area clean and dry, and avoid storing anything related to money nearby. Instead, you can place a small bowl of white salt or a healthy green plant there. Salt absorbs moisture and purifies energy, while the plant, representing the wood element, helps balance out the water-fire conflict. Here is something many people overlook. The sounds of running water and crackling fire are also forms of energy. When these opposing sounds overlap in a disordered mode, it indicates a high level of energetic friction in the home. That is why feng shui experts often recommend keeping a buffer space between the stove and the sink, just enough breathing room so energy has space to settle instead of clashing. If you have ever stored your wallet, or important documents in your kitchen or under the sink, check again. Just placing wealth in this zone of water-fire conflict could create the feeling of having money but never enough, or working constantly without ever increasing your fortune. Number 3, inside or near the bathroom. If there is one area in the home that feng shui considers the most forbidden for storing money, it is the bathroom. This space carries polluted energy. It is a zone of decay, waste, and downward flow. By placing cash, a safe, even your wallet or savings box near this space, you are unconsciously placing your fortune in the zone of release, meaning money comes in only to go out. Modern feng shui offers a very clear explanation. Money carries inward energy. It wants to accumulate. But bathrooms carry outward energy, constantly flushing and draining away. When these two forces clash, they cancel each other out. The result is not immediate loss, but rather a kind of leakage in your financial flow. You might find yourself constantly facing unexpected expenses, unable to save, or stuck in a loop where your financial luck never fully rises. What is more, bathrooms are often humid, smelly, and filled with negative chi. That kind of environment weakens the energy of money. Financial energy needs brightness, dryness, and stillness to maintain its positive charge and ability to grow. When exposed to impure chi, money's energy reverses, creating a sensation of losing money for no reason. If your bathroom is close to the wealth position of your home, usually the diagonal corner from your front door, do not try to force feng shui fixes. Use soft solutions instead. You can place a green leafy plant just outside the bathroom door. Plants belong to the wood element, and wood weakens earth, helping absorb negative chi and regenerate the space. Or hang a small brass wind chime to help circulate air and break up stagnant energy. But the most important rule, never place money, wallets, cards, or any financial items in or near the bathroom, not even for a moment. Number 4, right by the front door. The main entrance is considered the mouth of the house in feng shui, the place where good energy enters, where fortune arrives, and where energy begins to flow. From a feng shui perspective, this is where wealth comes in. But if the energy at the entrance is too chaotic, too fast-moving, or unstable, then wealth cannot stay. It comes in and is swept right back out. Keeping money, a wallet, or even a small safe near the front door is a common mistake. That area is constantly active, people coming and going, air drafts moving through, and shifting energy all day long. But prosperity needs calm and stability to grow, and the front door is anything but calm. Its energy is always changing. Picture it this way. You are trying to pour water into a glass, but someone keeps stirring it. The water never settles. That is exactly what happens to money in a space of constant motion. It cannot gather. The front entrance is also where indoor and outdoor energy collide. Each time the door opens, good chi may enter, but so does chaotic energy from outside. Noise, and scattered vibrations. If you leave money or wealth symbols there, that energy gets disrupted, like placing a pot of gold at a busy intersection. Wealth enters, but quickly flows away. Some families use mirrors, wind chimes, or feng shui cures near the entrance. These help redirect scattered energy and soften its movement. Feng shui says energy should flow like a stream, not rush in like a storm. If wind blows straight through your door, fortune is likely to be swept away. If your home design forces you to store items like wallets or a small safe near the door, create a buffer. A potted plant or small screen can act as a chai cushion. Plants, wood element, calm fast energy. Screens, earth element, slow it down, letting wealth settle instead of disperse. This small fix does not block energy, it simply softens its flow. And here is something many overlook. The sound of your door matters too. If it creaks, slams, or whistles, it signals chaotic energy. Keep your entry clean, bright, and operating smoothly. This is the mouth of your home. It should invite abundance, not push it away. And of course, never place money directly where wind blows in. In feng shui, strong wind means wealth is being carried off. To attract good fortune at your entryway, hang 5 emperor coins or a crystal feng shui orb. These items help gather and circulate positive energy gently. Real money, on the other hand, will be activated by movement and sent right back out. That is the classic case of money flowing in one door and out another. Money is tangible, but prosperity is an invisible flow of energy. Only when these two forces unite can we truly feel abundant, not through the numbers in a bank account, but through the peace we feel within our home. In modern feng shui, money is the link between the mind and energy. When you use it with awareness, knowing how to keep it, how to give it, and how to let it flow, you are managing your own wealth energy. Hold it too tightly and the flow becomes blocked. Spend carelessly and it breaks apart. But when you handle money with calm intention, keeping it with peace and giving it with kindness, It renews itself, like a river that curves yet never runs dry. That is why, whenever you clean or organize, take a moment to notice where you keep your money. Keep those areas clean, bright, and still. And each time you touch your money, softly repeat a phrase that welcomes abundance. I am grateful for the flow of money that is growing within my home. This simple affirmation is the key to unlocking prosperity, not through magic, but through gratitude. When the mind is calm, energy flows easily. And when energy flows freely, wealth will always find its way back to you. If today's video helped you understand more about protecting both wealth and blessings, leave a comment below with this positive affirmation. I protect my wealth so that blessings may grow. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that each week I can share more practical Feng Shui secrets with you, helping you live peacefully, protect your abundance, and open the path to lasting prosperity. Because when you live in harmony with the energy of wealth, money will not just stay, it will find its way to you.